YouTube influencers hold incredible power. They can inspire millions, shift trends, and even change lives. But what if your favorite YouTuber is doing more harm than good? Today, we're exposing the dark side of influencer marketing and the shocking consequences of promoting unhealthy products to children. One recent event has shaken up the biggest names in the game. The intense controversy involving DanTDM, MrBeast, KSI, and Logan Paul. Did DanTDM just shatter their credibility with a single critique? Stick around as we unpack this explosive saga and explore why influencer accountability is more crucial than ever. Trust me, you won't want to miss this. New lunch brand, the rise of Lunchly. In September 2024, YouTube stars MrBeast, KSI, and Logan Paul launched a new food brand called Lunchly, aiming to provide convenient meal options for children. Positioned as a competitor to Kraft Heinz's Lunchables, Lunchly has generated considerable attention within the online community. KSI, whose real name is Olajide Olatunji, has evolved from a YouTube gamer to a multifaceted influencer with ventures in music, boxing, and business. His recent foray into food marketing with Lunchly has generated significant attention and controversy. Launched alongside fellow influencers MrBeast and Logan Paul, Lunchly aims to provide convenient meal options for children, positioning itself as a competitor to Kraft Heinz's Lunchables. Lunchly offers 3 main meal options: Fiesta Nachos, Turkey Stack M's, and the Pizza. Each meal is designed to appeal to children, featuring colourful packaging and the inclusion of popular products like Feastables, chocolate bars, and Prime hydration drinks. The brand markets itself as a healthier alternative to traditional processed foods, claiming lower calories and sugar content. Initial public reception and DanTDM's critical response. Despite its optimistic launch, Lunchly faced immediate backlash on social media platforms, particularly in X. Critics argue that marketing processed foods to young audiences normalizes unhealthy eating habits and can lead to long-term health issues such as obesity, diabetes, and heart disease. The concern is particularly acute given that children are impressionable and often look up to influencers like KSI. Daniel Middleton, famous as DanTDM and known for his family-friendly content and gaming videos, publicly criticized KSI's promotion of Lunchly. He expressed disappointment in KSI and his collaborators for promoting what he deemed unhealthy food options to children. By labeling Lunchly as selling crap to kids, DanTDM underscored the potential dangers of normalizing processed foods in children's diets. As role models for millions of fans, particularly children, influencers should consider the long-term implications of promoting products that may negatively affect health. His stance calls for greater accountability among content creators, urging them to prioritize ethical marketing over profit-driven motives. Community support for DanTDM. DanTDM's criticism resonated within the YouTuber community, garnering support from other prominent creators. For instance, Jacksepticeye tweeted backing DanTDM's concerns about unhealthy food marketing to children. This collective support amplified the conversation around influencer responsibility and ethics in product promotion. The unified stance taken by various creators against Lunchly contributed to a broader dialogue about the ethical implications of influencer marketing. The community's response demonstrated that many content creators are aware of their influence and are willing to advocate for healthier choices in their promotions. This collective criticism not only reinforced DanTDM's message, but also pressured KSI and MrBeast. KSI's endorsement of Lunchly raises ethical questions about the responsibilities that come with this influence. Many argue that influencers should prioritize the well-being of their followers over profit-driven motives. By promoting products that may not be nutritionally sound, KSI risks contributing to a culture that values convenience over health. The backlash against Lunchly illustrates broader concerns regarding influencer responsibility in marketing practices. Critics argue that promoting processed foods can contribute to unhealthy dietary patterns among children. Research has shown that early exposure to unhealthy food marketing can influence children's preferences and consumption habits, leading to long-term health consequences. KSI's response, laughing off the controversy. In response to the backlash surrounding Lunchly, KSI released a video addressing the criticisms leveled against him by DanTDM and others. However, His approach was marked by a dismissive attitude that many viewers found troubling. Throughout the video, KSI laughed off serious criticisms about Lunchly's nutritional value. This dismissive tone suggested that he did not take the concerns seriously, which alienated some fans who expected a more thoughtful engagement with the issues raised. Instead of addressing the ethical implications directly, KSI chose to mock his critics, which detracted from any potential for constructive dialogue. KSI's response largely sidestepped the central arguments made by DanTDM regarding the health implications of promoting processed foods to children. Rather than engaging with these points substantively, he focused on defending his brand without acknowledging the broader responsibilities that come with influencer marketing. KSI versus DanTDM, the aggressive rebuttal. KSI responded aggressively to DanTDM's criticism in a YouTube video titled, "Everybody Hates Us Right Now." He dismissed the backlash as unwarranted and accused critics of misunderstanding their intentions with Lunchly. KSI highlighted his past endorsements and questioned why he was being singled out when other influencers engage in similar practices without facing scrutiny. In his rebuttal, KSI compared DanTDM's past promotions, such as toys, to his current venture with Lunchly. He argued that selling food should not be viewed differently from selling toys or other products aimed at children. However, this comparison overlooks critical differences between selling non-consumable items and promoting food products that directly impact children's health. MrBeast's professional defense. In response to the backlash surrounding Lunchly, MrBeast defended the brand by highlighting its nutritional advantages over Lunchables. He argued that Lunchly offers lower calories and less sugar while providing essential electrolytes through its prime drink. MrBeast stated that their goal is to provide a better alternative for kids who might otherwise consume traditional processed foods. MrBeast's rationale for launching Lunchly centers on his commitment to improving children's lunch options. He emphasized that while fresh foods are ideal, many children opt for convenient pre-packaged meals like Lunchables. By offering a higher quality version at a similar price point, he believes they are making a positive impact on children's dietary choices. Ongoing criticism and lawsuits. The launch of Prime hydration drinks has also faced scrutiny regarding ingredient transparency and health claims. Critics have raised concerns about artificial sweeteners used in Prime products, questioning whether these drinks genuinely contribute positively to children's hydration needs. Experts have flagged potential health concerns related to both Prime drinks and Lunchly meals. Many pre-packaged meals provide over 20% of the daily recommended sodium intake in just one serving. Both product lines lack vital nutrients found in fresh foods, posing risks if consumed regularly by children. These ongoing criticisms further complicate the narrative surrounding influencer-led food brands targeting young audiences. The controversy surrounding Lunchly underscores the significant responsibilities influencers hold toward their audiences, especially younger viewers who may not understand marketing tactics or nutritional information fully. When influencers prioritize profit over health in their product offerings, they risk damaging trust within their communities. As public figures wield substantial influence over youth culture, it becomes imperative for them to promote products that align with positive health outcomes rather than merely capitalizing on trends or market opportunities. KSI's legal threats against critics. In addition to dismissing criticism publicly, KSI has also taken steps to silence some critics through legal threats, most notably against commentator CoffeeZilla, who raised concerns about unethical practices within influencer culture. These legal threats raise questions about freedom of speech within influencer culture and highlight potential repercussions for creators who attempt to stifle dissenting voices. Such actions can damage an influencer's reputation further by portraying them as unwilling or unable to engage constructively with criticism. Logan Paul speaks out. Are influencers held to double standards? Logan highlighted how public perception can differ based on individual biases towards certain influencers. He noted that while they face backlash for launching Lunchly, other influencers releasing similar products often escape scrutiny. This argument raises questions about fairness in criticism and whether certain influencers are held to different standards based on their past actions or public personas. Nachos and the pizza, each packaged with a Prime drink and Feastables bar. In contrast, traditional Lunchables offer similar meal combinations but have been criticised for high sodium content and low nutritional value. Nutrition experts have pointed out that while Lunchly claims to offer lower calories and sugar compared to Lunchables, both products still fall short in terms of healthiness. Lunchly Turkey Stack M's claims 80 fewer calories than its Lunchables counterpart, but may still contain high sodium levels. Lunchables variants, often criticised for having excessive sodium and unhealthy fats. This comparison raises concerns about whether either product is truly suitable for children's diets. Lunchly and Lunchables are highly processed foods lacking essential nutrients like fruits and vegetables. Nutritionists warn that frequent consumption can lead to negative health outcomes, such as obesity and cardiovascular issues among children due to high sodium levels and unhealthy fats present in product lines. The responsibility of influencers and the need for greater accountability. As discussions surrounding KSI's promotions continue unfolding online, it is clear that influencers hold significant power over their audiences, particularly when shaping dietary choices among children. This situation serves as an urgent reminder for creators like KSI and all influencers to reflect upon their practices critically while prioritizing transparency over profit-driven motives moving forward. Influencers have a unique position in shaping consumer behavior due to their ability to connect with audiences on personal levels. As such, they bear a responsibility not only for their reputations, but also for the well-being of their followers, particularly younger audiences who may not fully understand the implications behind product endorsements. Research indicates that early exposure to unhealthy food marketing can shape children's preferences and consumption habits into adulthood. This makes it imperative for influencers like KSI to consider how their promotional choices may affect their young audience's dietary habits long-term. As social media continues evolving into powerful platforms for brand promotion, it becomes crucial for influencers, especially those targeting vulnerable demographics, to recognize their responsibilities toward consumers' health and well-being. So, what do you think? Did DanTDM go too far? DanTDM's criticism sparked a heated debate about influencer responsibility and the potential negative impact of promoting processed foods to children. While KSI and MrBeast defended their actions, the controversy highlights the need for greater accountability within the influencer community. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more content like this.